Well, now to that staggering and tragic milestone in the history of our country. Over 500,000 American lives lost to COVID-19. Over the last week, the average number of daily deaths is down 38%, thank God. But the U.S. still hasn't seen a day with less than 1,000 deaths since November. Tonight, congressional leaders will hold a moment of silence for those 500,000 lives lost, following a similar tribute last night from President Biden. This amid promising vaccine news from Johnson & Johnson. ABC's Rena Roy has more on that.
A year ago, it was unimaginable, but now it's our stark reality. More than 500,000 Americans have died from COVID-19, according to Johns Hopkins University. 3 of those victims were Kelly Billups' loved ones, her parents and her brother.
It's gut-wrenching. Each one of those lives lost leave a traumatized family behind.
We'll remember each person we've lost, the lives they lived, the loved ones they left behind.
In Alabama, Alphonsia A.J. Jackson was just 35 years old, a father to Olivia and Aria, who are now trying to understand their dad is gone.
So, you know how Granny's an angel? She's like, yeah. I said, well, Daddy went to go be one too. That's the cry that you don't want as a parent to hear.
Meantime, President Biden reminding Americans to mask up as they wait for their turn to get vaccinated. The CDC reports more than 44 million have gotten at least one dose so far, and nearly 20 million have had both. But still, there's confusion and frustration. This senior vaccination clinic in Michigan getting 1 million calls Monday alone.
Just seems like there should be a better way to organize this.
And 6 million doses were delayed by last week's storms, but are expected to be delivered by the end of the week. Johnson & Johnson announcing if they receive emergency use authorization, they plan to deliver enough doses of their single-shot vaccine to vaccinate 20 million Americans by the end of March.
And in some more hopeful news, the daily case average has plunged 74% since January, according to the COVID tracking project. And with numbers dropping, some areas are easing restrictions, including here in New York. Governor Cuomo planning on opening movie theaters at limited capacity for the first time in nearly a year. Diane?
And Rena, we heard that good news about deaths declining across the country. What's the data showing there?
Yeah, so as you heard Terry mention just a couple of moments ago, the COVID tracking project says in the last week, the average number of daily COVID-19 deaths has dropped by 38%. And there are also positive signs for those in assisted living. Since early January, weekly deaths in nursing homes have declined by about 70%. And cases last week were the lowest recorded since May. Diane?
All right, ABC's Rena Roy. Thank
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.